Hello pilots, welcome once again on my channel. Today is a very special video because we're gonna unboxing and assembling a new frame. As you can see, is from the Proto FPV. I'm be honest with you, this is my favorite brand of FPV frames on the market. Just go and check it out, protofpv.com. So, and today is very special for me because this is the Cinewoop frame. So on my channel, since 3 years, I'm do some videos. There is no one Whoop building. So now we're gonna unboxing, we're gonna assemble, and yeah, if you wish to watch the building video, just click the like button and subscribe, and on the next video we're gonna build the fantastic 6S 3-inch Cinewoop. So yeah, let's open it up and let's see what we've got in the box. So yeah, here is, to be honest, everything. Just nice pack. As always, nice battery pad. It's very grippy. I really like it. You can cut in your individual preference. So here is the examples how you can cut it. So this is quite nice touch. Of course, Proto FPV battery strap. So yeah, and here we've got all the parts. And yeah, lots of accessories. This is quite nice design. In my opinion, is the most beautiful Cinewoop frame on the market. So yeah, guys, look how many parts we've got. The TPU parts and etc. Everything ready. And yeah, I'm gonna show you how supposed to be looks like. The P3C is the name of this whoop. Is looking quite interested, right? So yeah, here is the design of the frame, and here we've got all the manuals. So we can have a look how supposed to be everything be assembled. So yeah, let's see the carbon fiber parts, how they looks like, but I'm sure they looks always top of the quality because the carbon is the top of the quality is T700. So yeah, let's have a look the closer.
Bear with me, don't gotta worry for the both of us. Put you in the driver's seat, don't gotta hurry in the name of love.
plenty of parts. So we're gonna start from general plate. The carbon fiber looks pretty awesome, and yeah, we're gonna start from these tiny parts, and here we go. We're gonna just put them on the arms, just like that. The one here, second one going here, just like that, and all the arms around. So when we provide all the holders, they're going 2 for each arm, as like so. And now we can provide our ducts. Let's say it's ducts. There is no ducts for each of the propellers, but we can say is the ducts. So they are going with these holes, and we have holes over here as well. So yeah, each of ducts are slightly different. So yeah, this duct with this wider front is going to the front, going to front of the quad, just like here. So here is the front one. Front one just go here. Just like that. And this one with the fin front. So this is the back side. This is the rear one. Is going on rear as well. You can see here. And yeah, and frame start looks much better. So the next step is the center legs. As we can see, here is the center leg. So the center leg going here. Just like that. The second one. Go here. And now we're going with this part. And we're gonna provide, as you can see, also just here. This part, as I understand from the manual, supposed to go on top of each duct. And same the opposite side. We're just gonna press them. And here we need to tidy it up and find the screws. The next step, we're gonna provide these TPU parts. You can see the parts are made it for this place. I'm gonna provide them just like so here. You can see, and exactly the same with the other side. Just like that. And now underneath we've got these tiny hex holes in this TPU print. So now we have to provide our nuts straight to these hex holes, just like here. They are very tiny. It's hard to show you guys, but yeah, you need to just press them in place. Just like so. Also, to be easier, in the first step, I highly recommend it to screw it in first of all these arms. Just like so here. It's gonna be more stiff, more stable. So yeah, this is much better way to do the first step before we add these tiny lock nuts. In the next step, we're going with these tiny TPU parts. In my case, this is the red color. So I'm gonna show you where they're going to. As you can see, here we've got this tiny little piece is here, you see, and on the standoff you have this tiny hole, the long one. So this is going to, see, we're gonna press it just here, just like so, and this is the places for our standoffs, and the standoffs go straight to this TPU. One standoff, the second standoff, yeah, and we grab our M2 screws. They are in the set with the standoffs, and we're gonna just screw it in here like that from the top. So yeah, next step, we're going with the camera cage. So guys, as you can see, you can learn on my mistakes. Once again, just don't do my mistake. Provide your camera cage before you attach these guards for the motors and propellers. So first of all, go with the camera cage and then attach the propeller guards. So I need to unscrew it, disassemble this piece, and then first of all provide the camera cage. So this is what I'm gonna do now. So yeah guys, this is how a supposed to be looks like. And now Now we're going through with our standoff. Standoff is going here in the middle. Just like that. The motor's TPU are going exactly like the standoff's TPUs. We're gonna just click in here. Second one on the second arm. Here. And yeah, we have already motor's TPU attached. And now we can go in with the rear TPU for the standoff and also for VTX antenna. First of all, we're going with Vista because I'm gonna build in both VTXs, in 04 air unit and the Vista. But first of all, I'm gonna build with the Vista because I'm gonna fly with the naked GoPro. So here it is the TPU for the Vista. We're just gonna on the rear click in, just here. And on the bottom, we're gonna provide our, first of all, we can provide our standoff, just like so. And then we're gonna click in our TPU and we're gonna screw it in. So we have already 3 standoffs. We can mount already the last one. The last one, as I can see, going without of any TPUs on top. So the last one is here. So the last one is here. Now we can go with the bottom plate. This is very simple. Now we can go with the camera mount, action cam. So we provide here our standoffs. And then when we've got our standoffs in our TPU for the action cam, we're gonna provide them just here and tied it up by the M2 screws. This is nice touch because we can provide the camera front and on rear Just depends of the preferences. I'm all the time thinking, what is this for? This is for holding, to tidy it up, the arm guards. So this is quite sketchy to do it. You need to use a little bit more power. But yeah, now I find out what is this for. But yeah, it's quite nice. It's fun to build because you need to thinking about what is this for, but that's why I like the Proto frames. So yeah, that's how a supposed to be looks like, this part. And now when we provide our lock nuts in our propeller guards bumpers, now we provide the bumpers on each arm. You see, here we've got 2 holes, here is hole, and here is 2 holes. So exactly the same. Here have 1 hole and 2 of each of the corners, and we just provide them just here, as you can see. So the first of all, the middle one is much easier than the corners one. So we're gonna do first of all with the middle one. I wanna show you guys the better technique for these bumpers. So first of all, you just screw it in, just a little bit of the screw, just like that, and then you just hold it, this TPU, and just provide here on the screw on top, just like that. You see, and in my opinion is easier and quicker. And then just tidy it up more. So guys, the frame looks already gorgeous. As you can see, I'm already finished provide all of the screws in the bumpers. They are nice and stable. This frame is really stiff, it's really stable. Already like it. But we have last 2 steps. So the first step, what we're gonna do now, is another front bumper. You have here this tiny TPU print with lock nut inside there. It's already pre-installed, the lock nut. So the well done Proto, and then we just push it in our standoff, just like so, and then we put this, we provide this TPU and standoff here on the front, on the bottom one. As you can see, we have here the holes. Here is the hole. So we're gonna screw it in. As you can see, I just screw it in. The first screw from side. And now we need to tighten it up the TPU. This is quite nice touch because here we have clicks the camera cage up to the propeller guard, but it makes tidy. So this is quite a nice idea. It's nice finished. So we're nearly there. We provide here the tiny screw. Yeah, just like so. And then we just tied it up and provide this up to our lock nut. Just like so. And last step, we have the Proto strap. And here is another plate which we're gonna provide. Here is the hole for the screw. Here we provide our Proto strap. And now we make it upside down and provide here in these holes. You're gonna choose which hole is good for us, but I think I'm gonna mount like here on the middle. That will be pretty awesome, pretty good. And we just tied it up from the top. Just like so. And now Proto strap is ready. You can put your battery in. You just tied it up. And yeah, guys, we have ready and assembled the P3C by Proto FPV frame for Cinehoop, 3-inch Cinehoop. In my opinion, I pretty like the design. I pretty like it because it's fully carbon fiber. You can forget it about the damaged propeller guards, the plastic ones like in the Cinelux or something similar, when you just make the little crash and then you need to order it or fix it, your propeller guards. Is very light. and pretty solid in my opinion. I'm so interested how it's gonna fly. And yeah, if you like to see the building video of this Cinehoop, just please click like button and subscribe to don't miss the future videos. And yeah, we're gonna build something new together very, very soon. And yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. I wish you happy building and happy flying. And I hope I see you on the next video. Take care.